might have to hide in an undercover area for a minute. I just don't know where I'm going. Check on my scooter. Good morning, everyone. It is just me today because Tim has to work, but I thought I would take you down to Greenmount and down to Point Danger, which is the border between New South Wales and Queensland. It's beautiful down there, beautiful views, but check out this nice day. Let me just stand up. Sorry, Pablo. Oh, check this out. That nice sky. I'll get out of the shot so you can see. Beautiful. It's going to be gorgeous down there. So, let me get ready. I've just had to pull over because I just don't know where I'm going. I normally do, but in the car you have to go on the freeway to get there. With the scooter I can only go 80k. I just have to figure out a way on the back roads to get there. So I've just put my TomTom on and my maps, Google Maps, and I'll just keep looking at it periodically to see. Looks like it's half an hour. Let's get going. Behind me, I'm not sure if you can. See where I've parked my scooter? It's so handy having this thing. I did have to stop halfway down because it actually started raining just a little bit. I had to stop, get under some cover, and just for 10 minutes. But check out this view up here. It is gorgeous. Everybody from the Gold Coast is pretty much on the beach today. I'm going to show you around. I can flip my little camera around for you. Let's come through here. This is Rainbow Bay. I'll get down there and show you a better view of that shortly. But this is absolutely stunning. Gorgeous day. I'm glad I didn't come out yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit rainy. Look at that. I should have brought my togs down, but they're in the van. But that's okay. So where I'm going to take you is right at the top there. You see the lookout point. That is Point Danger, and it's really the border between New South Wales and Queensland. And at the moment there's a little bit of restriction between New South Wales and Queensland. It has lifted, so at the start of December, or middle of December, people were allowed to come in between the two states if they were vaccinated. So I'll take you around there as well if I can get around and show the border. But apparently there's long lineups. When I was driving here there was lineups to get a COVID test. I don't know the rules in regards to that. I think you have to show a COVID test as well. I actually don't know. I haven't crossed the border myself, so I don't know. But I'm just going to take you up to that lookout. It's spectacular. Blue that water is. Absolutely amazing. I wish I was out on a boat today. I used to go cruising a lot, and since pandemic I haven't been able to do that. So maybe that'll open up soon, eh? There's where we just were. down there, and their little steps. And we are now up at Point Danger. Look at all those surfers. Down there we have New South Wales. You can just see up there on the hill, that is actually the New South Wales Queensland border. They've actually moved it down, it's not up on this hill, so that people can, there's no segregation actually up on Point Danger. Point Danger is a headland located at Coolangatta on the southern end of the Gold Coast on the east coast of Australia. It's separated by Snapper Rocks and Rainbow Bay to the west, with Duranbar Beach and Tweed River mouth to the south. Present day, Point Danger has also indicated the border between New South Wales and Queensland, Australia since 1863. The Centaur Memorial remembers the sinking of Australian hospital ship Centaur by a Japanese submarine on 14th of May 1943. The Walk of Remembrance commemorates other ships lost to Japanese and German action during World War II and takes the form of plaques arranged in a semicircle around the lookout fence. Not so long ago, people used to bring padlocks up here, all the lovers and etc. used to bring padlocks up here and padlock them to just the bar behind me here, but it looks like they've all been taken down. I don't know whether that is normal, whether they clear them out every once in a while, but I guess because of the pandemic and COVID they can't have padlocks and people touching them and all that sort of stuff. I'm not really sure the reason, but I just noticed there used to be hundreds of them up here. They're just not here anymore. Looks like someone's left a lock up here, a bit old rusty one, been there for a while. Just heading back down now. I might just check on my scooter, see if it's okay. It is parked not in an actual car park, so I've just noticed a few dogs out today and just wanted to just say I didn't bring Pablo today because it is hot. It's 28 degrees, especially in the scooter. I don't want him to be hot in there, and he hasn't got his little goggles yet, so I've seen a lot of dogs out today and I'm a bit worried about the ground. It's really hot, so if you have dogs out there, please do not leave them in your vans. Just check the ground with the back of your hand before you make them walk on it, because they don't have any sense to not to walk on hot ground. They just will do whatever they will do whatever you tell them to do. So just be really careful. I just don't bring Pablo out if it's any hotter than maybe 24, 25, depending on where we're going. So just be really careful. Looks like my scooter is fine, still there, everything's fine. Wow, check out that beach. It is really busy. Everyone's out and about. Gorgeous weather. Just walking up Greenmount hill. I actually don't know what this hill is called. There's a spectacular view of Surfers Paradise from up here. You can just see, actually, I'll just show you this. It's like the lifesavers are out today. There's so many people out, so that's good. I'll just show you this view. I come up here quite a bit. Let's show you this. That is a whole lot of people to watch. actually looking really dark, like it's going to rain soon. I wanted to take you down to the border, but I might have to hide in an undercover area for a minute. So it rained just a little bit. I took refuge in a little undercover area with a lot of other people. I want to take you down to the border just so I can show you the border restriction, I guess, gate. And then I think I'll go back to the scooter because I think there's more rain coming. But here is our border. See the cars lining up along there. So I'm standing in front of bins, it's probably not the best. Apparently they can take a while. It's been really hard for us down near the border as the border runs right through the middle of the street. So if your business was on one side and your house is 2 blocks the other direction, you couldn't come to work during the restrictions and the border closure. So it was breaking up families and all sorts of stuff. People just saying hello to each other at the border, and it's a bit sad. But now they've reopened that. They used to have a border bubble around this area because there is a suburb right in the middle. But things seems to be a lot better now. So, but all these businesses around here have suffered a little bit. They're busy today, but I came down here a couple of days ago and it was all shut, like this one. And during Christmas, these places usually are really packed. But yeah, it's really affected everybody. Just going to walk you back to Willie now, and hopefully I can get home before I get caught out in the rain again. It's amazing how quickly the weather can just change. I mean, I saw the rain coming, but I thought, oh yeah, it should be right. Hey, it looks like it will pass, but getting hungry, so I'm gonna go home, have some lunch. Hope you enjoyed the mini episode this week. Please subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you next week.